Hey everybody, it's Tech Comics. I knew I told everyone that I was going to take a whole month off. But the reason why I'm shooting this video today is because I just realized today's the 21st and yesterday marked my 1 year anniversary of being on YouTube. And, to me that's pretty cool. It's nice to be, it's nice to know that I've been able to do something for a whole year and have fun doing it, if you know what I mean. Because I've done things in the past like playing music with guys and bands and things like that, and they've lasted a couple of years and, usually crash and burn. But so far I feel really good about doing these videos. I mean, I've had my ups and downs through this year, past year, my first year, really, and it just feels good that like I've been able to accomplish a lot that I've wanted to do. I've been able to show support to a lot of good channels, and I'm still trying to learn more channels as I go. Because right now, I checked out where I'm at. I'm at 309 subs, which is just amazing. I've watched that thing go up and go down really fast, really quick. And it's fine. I mean, it really, honestly, I'm just happy that I have at least more than one person that watches my videos. That's cool. It's cool with me. The more the merrier, I guess. I just have to get a bigger house, or, if we're on the water, have a big boat to be able to have everybody in there, and I can learn, from everybody, and hopefully people learn from me, or they just like, my books that I show or whatever toys I have. But yeah, I just marked, like I said, the 1 year anniversary, which is just awesome, because I joined back on March 20th of 2016. So like I said, right now I'm sitting at 309 subs, which is awesome. I've had over 15,000 views so far, which is just amazing. I know I have over 300 videos on my channel, so that's pretty good. It was kind of funny there for a while because I noticed like how many videos I had was where I was at with sub count, which is just hilarious. It's kind of like getting 3 sevens on a slot machine, which is pretty cool. But I just want to thank everybody that's been supporting my channel, that's been watching my channel, that have just joined watching my channel. Thank you guys so much, and ladies, for just liking what I'm doing and leaving me comments. It's been great. Yeah, and the other thing is I kind of wanted to shoot this video too, just to give a couple of they're shout outs, but I just want to like show them that I've been watching their channels and that I enjoy their content and things like that. But one of the people I wanted to talk about in this video real quick is Funk Off. He does have a contest video going on right now for 200 subs, and it's pretty cool. His concept is, he wants you to pick a team, and your team cannot exist of DC or Marvel characters, and you have to have a good team and a bad team. And you can show pops if you have pops, or you can show comic books, whatever. But he just wants to kind of see what your team would be from being good or bad. I think you have to have 4. I believe it's 4 or 5. But yeah. So there you go. But go ahead and check out his video. It's for his 200 contest entry. I think it's cool. I told him, I'm taking this month off, so hopefully his contest still goes when I am able to come back and really start shooting more videos. I want to show him some support. And then of course there's Davis Comic Finds and Mr. Rigor Mortis's contest. Their contest is great. It was fun doing that contest. I made a mistake though with talking about Carnage, so my apologies to everybody. I got Cassidy and Cardiac swapped around. That was my bad. So sorry about that. My oops. But yeah, I just watched 64-page specials entry into their contest, and that video was great, dude. Great job, man. I was laughing. Well, I was laughing at the funny parts, but then I just like how charismatic you are and how easily you can just, make your ideas come out in a way where I get what you were saying, and I totally loved your idea too on the storyline. That was great, bro. And to Pop Calm, he also has a contest out right now for reaching a milestone too for him for sub count. So if you guys can, just go check out their vids and see if it's something you're interested in entering. I know they'd appreciate anybody leaving comments or just shooting a video for them. Take a drink. So yeah, what I've been up to though is I actually finished Davis Comic Finds picture. I sent it out to him. and he should be getting it pretty soon. I finally sent out my package to Kyle Rowe. Man, that boy's been waiting, but I sent him a lot of reading material. And there's also a book in there from Frost, Undisputed Frost. He asked if I can ship a book out for him with my books. I said, not a problem, bro. I got you covered. You know, I also want to thank Frost. You know, because he was him and his group of friends that he had already in YouTube, which is Merc with the Mouth, Archangel. You have Gene, Paulus, Freely. You know, those guys, they had their show back in the day, which was called Four Awesome Guys, you know, and they allowed me to come on their show for the first time. That was the first time I actually showed my face and everything, and I was nervous as all get up. But those guys welcomed me with open arms. So, you know, if I haven't thanked you guys before, which I know I have, I just want to say it again. Thank you so much, you know. And just, you know, for Frost just being a good friend to me, he's always hooking me up with books, man. I mean, literally, I always feel bad, you know, but he's like, hey, dude, I don't read this no more. I don't need it. It's nothing. Do you want it? You know, he always offers me, which is just so cool, you know. And I just hope that I'm able to kind of, you know, be able to get back to him too, you know, in a way, whether it be with the drawing or books or something like that, you know, because, like I said, it's cool having Frost up here, you know. He's a great guy. We haven't gone comic hunting in a while because I know he's real busy, and I've been getting real busy this month too. So, but I did finish Rigor Mortis's picture too. It's right up there, but nobody can see it because you know, I want it to be a surprise for him. But yeah, it's a 2-piece, and yeah, I got it done. Finally did. That's why I'm working on this bad boy right here. And after I'm done with this one, I have to do one more for their other daughter, and then two more for my kids, and then I'm gonna finish my Joker print. I finally got that framed too. It looks so nice. Maybe I can show you guys that real quick. Like I said, this might be a long video. It's my 1 year, so I'm gonna do it. It's not gonna do it any justice, but so I got the Scarecrow in there, and like I said, with these frames, I like it because this is really thin, and when I take my picture and connect it like so, it still connects, and it doesn't, you know, it doesn't separate too far apart from one another. So see, I don't know if you guys can see that. See, that's cool. And on the other side, I got Mr. Freeze. So after I'm done with doing these little fast sketches for the people that are, you know, in my family, and I consider to be family, I'm gonna go back to finishing that drawing because that's gonna be a huge panel for me. A couple of things I picked up. So I got the Beast. I'm hooked on these little dang toys. They're just so cool. Yeah, I like it. And then, I don't know if I've ever showed this before, but I got like Wolverine. And I've been getting lucky too. I've been getting the ones that I pretty much want, you know. Sabretooth, of course. So I don't know if I showed these. I figured I'd just show them. This video's already going 8 minutes long. Got Storm. Still wanting to get White Queen, and Mystique. Those are the last 2 females that I need. I'll have the whole set besides Juggernaut, which he's eluding me, and Professor Xavier. Yeah, Colossus, pretty cool. He's got a flat head. I got Magneto today, but his head came off, so I had to use some glue. Yeah, he's decapitated. I don't know if it's just supposed to be magnetic. Not sure. But it's all good. It's in my collection. The Cyclops. Those are all the little X-Men ones that I got. And yeah, it's pretty much it for figurine statues. Plus I got this Iron Man, which is cool. I gotta get batteries for it. I did pick this up today though. This is cool. The box is a little dinged, but I don't care. It's the paint job and everything like that on it. It's great, but it's the negative Batman. It's pretty sweet. Got that pop. Found this for $8. Also, again, the box is a little jacked up, but I like it. It's Hawkeye. That's pretty sweet. Paid $8 for it. Yeah, like I said, guys, it's a big thing. Found Colossus, which is cool. I had to pay full price for it. Oh, actually, no, I got him at a cheap price. They left the old price on there, and I was able to get it for the low price, plus I got $5 off. And I found him at the same time, Old Man Logan, which is just sick. Sorry about the glare, guys. So now I got the original, well, I got the Wolverine, you know, young Wolverine. I got the old school Wolverine. Now I was able to find this one. Iceman, which is cool. Builds the Juggernaut. I got some more, but like I said, I don't want to make this video too long. I did find a bunch of pops, which was great. I was able to finally get to my Weapon X Wolverine from Target. I went there one day. I found two that I thought were really good. So I grabbed one for me, one for my brother AG. Let's see if he's right here. No, he's not right there. Okay. So, to the little quick haul I'll show you guys on this video. It's about 10 minutes already. I picked these up the other day. Some are 49 cents I got, and some are $1. Basically, I didn't pay really cover price for any of these except for what's in that bag. And I've been hearing about this story here, and I figured, you know what, I'll pick it up. Of course, it's issue 12, so I'm way off from number 1. But I grabbed this book right here. I figured I'd give it a shot. You know, maybe I'll just go back and read the number 1 and then see if it's a story I like to keep. But I think, I'm trying to remember what YouTuber was showing this book off a lot, or talking about this character and saying how it's a good read. So, you know, I'm going to try it and see if I like it. I picked this one up just because of the cover. I don't know who the artist is, but I haven't really opened it up either. So I'm going to check it out, see if I like it. You know, I like covers like that. You know, just... this one I picked up. I know I only paid 49 cents for, and yeah, it's banged up. It's got some stains, but I don't care. The cover still presents pretty well, except for this. It looks like a freaking peanut stain or something. Yeah, I picked up that book there. That one's definitely a beater. It's gonna, you know, I don't think I'll read that one as much, just because I'm afraid it's gonna fall apart. And usually I don't buy books like that. But, you know, figure what the heck, 49 cents, man. And if I don't like it, I could probably find somebody else. And a lot of these I gotta change the bags and boards in. I picked up this book too. Did not pay $2. Only paid 49 cents for. The artist is Ron Lin. I've met him before. He's a great guy. Really cool. And he signs stuff for free. I picked up this just off the whim because I'm starting to really get into Grendel. And what's cool is this book basically tells the whole timeline of Grendel from the beginning till now, and it's pretty cool. It's a square bound book, and yeah, it's really cool. It shows you all the covers too, which is great. It shows you like how some of the wraparound covers look if they were spread out flat, which is just awesome, because you know, in some of those books I definitely don't want to do that with the cover if it's really nice, because I don't want to put, you know, spines and spine ticks down the spine, you know. But this was some of the other books. I paid $1 for most of these, and then the other ones I did pay the price that they were asking. But there was no way I was going to pass up these books. I was pretty stoked to find these, and I saw a bunch of Amazing Spider-Mans that I was just itching to get, but I put them back. Yeah, here is a Batman's Detective Comics. It is number 462. I paid $4 for it. This one presents really well, and I really only see... Well, no, that's not even a... Yeah, no, those aren't even spine ticks. That's just part of the cover. But it's really flat, which I like, you know. It doesn't have a smell to it, and it really presents well on the cover. I mean, there's no creases, nothing. No color breaks. You know, and it's pretty much, for the most part, a black cover, you know, in the background. So that's what, you know, that's what kind of impressed me, too. The fact that it's not messed up. Something right there, though. I don't know what that is. I'll look at that in a few minutes. I grabbed this on Unexpected. This is number 152. It's a 20 center. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I like these books. I've been really attracted to these books from Kyle Rowe. You know, he sent me one of my first issues of that series, and ever since then I've been hooked. I saw this and I've been passing up a lot, but I figured I'll pick it up this time. It's from Buck. It's Red Sonja and Scavenger Hunt, number 1. I like the cover. I like the colors, you know. So far I'm already liking it. I haven't read the story yet, but I will. Paid $1 for that. There's no way I was going to pass these up. I grew up watching these movies, and it's also a Bob Camp cover. And it's Conan. This is number 1. Destroyer. And here's number 2. From the movie of Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know, so that's pretty cool. And then I found this one. It's a movie special. The Barbarian. Conan. Number 1. Paid $1 for it. And then this was the last book. Now this does have Does have a little bit of breaking color with the crease right here, 2 spots. There's a couple of spots, you know, it doesn't really break cover too much, so it's not bad. And there's a little bit of a kind of a curl right up here in the corner, but it's laying flat, and I was glad to grab this, especially since it had Kraven on it, because of Davis Comic Finds, which I'm not complaining. I'm really getting interested in Kraven. I want to know why this man loves Kraven so much, and I figured, you know, I trust Davis's opinion on books and things like that. And you know, with his character choice too, and just finishing that drawing for him, I'm really starting to find an appeal for this character Kraven here. But this is Man-Wolf though. It's number 32. He was just on the front cover, and I paid $3 for it. You know, it's not that bad. It's a pretty decent shape. You can't see it, but it's, if I get closer, it's about right here where it breaks a little bit of color. The camera's going to hide it because it's not that bad, like I said, but yeah, it's still just a great cover. I like it a lot. So yeah, like I said in the beginning, I just made a year, so I just want to thank everybody who's been with me, and to new people that just joined, thank you so much. And I hope you guys and girls do enjoy what I do show. And thank you so much for leaving me comments and everything. I just hope everybody's still having fun collecting what they're doing, and you know, are able to show support to channels that are doing contests if you can. Because for me right now, it's like doing contests is fun. I actually want to still try to figure out when I can do my contest, if I'm able to get one going. But you know, when people do contests, I think it's a good way to kind of get people to you know, show maybe some stuff that they don't have, or maybe something they haven't talked about in a while, and be able to refresh their memory and talk about it. It's pretty cool, you know. And I think a lot of people that are putting on these contests too are actually coming up with really good ideas, really good concepts to, you know, enter a contest, which I think is great. And you know, it's just when the YouTube community gets so flooded with contests, it's hard to keep up, you know, and it's makes it almost too complex, I guess, in a way, for me, that is, because then it's like, okay, which one can I shoot a video for, and am I going to be saying the same thing in this one that I am this one? So I guess when I do my contest, whenever I can think about doing one, I'm going to try to do it when it starts to slow down a little bit, just so there's not a huge flood of contests going on. But I think everybody's contests are great, don't get me wrong. I like everybody's concept, everybody's ideas of how they want to do their contests and stuff. And there's a lot of them out there, so I know there's a huge resource bank there for everybody. So, but again, I just want to say thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. And you know, to my new subscribers, hey man, I'm trying to get around and watch your guys' videos. And for a while there too, I was out of internet, so I got it back. Sorry, I just got something right here I'm trying to clean up. Oh, and the other thing, the reason why I was going to be busy is because I was getting ready for my Red Hot Chili Peppers concert. I went and saw Red Hot Chili Peppers, me and my wife. It was great. We stayed up in Portland, had just an amazing time. Our hotel was great. It was like in walking distance. There's a bunch of breweries down there, so we got to get some good food and some good drinks in us. And the Chili Peppers were great. I got footage, but I'm afraid to put it on YouTube because I'll definitely get banned. I'm pretty sure it will. But it was a great concert. Great concert. And I wish I could share that footage, but I can't. So, but they played all their hits and everything. I mean, Chili Peppers, they're just, that's why I put them in my contest video a while back for Airborne Zapper, you know, make your own con, which is great. So, you know, with that being said, man, everybody just take care. As Cat Comics saying, rock on.